funky.
Yes, people, it's James again from the Fishing Barrel. We're going Pevensey Bay today. It's not too far from where I went last time to Eastbourne. High tide's at about 12 and I'm getting there probably just before 12, to be fair, like an hour before, which I didn't want to do, but I wanted to be there like 9:30. But you notice a recurring theme with me is I'm always late. I can't lie. Bad habit I need to get out of. But yeah, I normally do a 45-minute exercise in the morning as well, like every morning. But I'm not going to be able to do it today because I'm late. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing it with me, hoping I'll be doing it on the beach or nearby to the beach. So this is the stuff I'm going to need. You're going to be confused. If I do the exercise, I'll record it, you'll see anyway. Yeah, this is like, you know, when you do gardening, you can sit on it when it's like this, or you can turn it around and kneel on it. I'm going to need these bricks, don't ask, and a chimney pot thingy, whatever it's called. Also, don't ask. But yeah, let's see where the big dog Stormy is. Cause you know Stormy's always around somewhere. Yeah. Stormy. All she does is sit around all day hunting squirrels. That's literally her MO every day. But yeah, I'm gonna get these stuff here in my car, and yeah, I'll update when I'm there, say in a couple hours or so. Alright, here's the parking charges. Sea Road car park, 8:30 AM to 7 PM, 1st of March to 30th of September, £3 all day. So right now it's November, so I don't think you actually have to pay. It's coming up to 1 o'clock right now, yeah, so I'm definitely later than I should have been. I've got this rig called a live bait rig, so I'm gonna try to use that today. It's high tide right now, but I'm just feeling like I want to quickly get it out there, because really I wanted to start like 2 hours ago, innit? So yeah, let me just get set up. Alright, so this is the rig I was speaking about, the live bait rig. I'm just hooking it up now. Alright, so on the small hook here, I'm gonna put log and I'm gonna put a bit of squid on it. Then on a bigger hook, I'm gonna put like a larger piece of squid on it. I'm not the biggest fan of this bait elastic. The one I normally get is way thinner. I just can't find it inside my box. Yeah. I'm actually going to be using, I'm going to try to use a whole squid. Alright, so I've got this hanging on there, worm, squid, then I've got a larger squid here for a big bait. So hopefully I can just get a big bass or cod or something that will get onto this in the first place. But if not, maybe if a whiting bites onto this, it's got double the attraction. We'll have, say, a whiting on it and a squid. So I'm going to throw this out now. Alright, so let me get this straight, yeah? So, if my rod right now starts knocking, yeah, meaning I've got a fish on it, say it's possibly a whiting on the small hook, am I now meant to just relax and not go reeling my rod? Because I ain't gonna lie, listen, whether it's a whiting or bass, yeah, I'm happy to catch anything, yeah? But I guess that's the idea, innit? I've got to leave it out, let the whiting or the smaller fish be used as another bait. Or maybe I wasn't supposed to put anything on the bigger bait where I put the squid on it. I don't know. But we'll see how it goes anyway. Either way, now I've got two baits out there. I've got squid and I've got worms, so I feel as though I'm twice as likely to catch something. Alright, last time I was fishing, my hands got proper cold, yeah? And to be honest, they're not that cold right now, but I'm gonna use these anyway, these hand warmers, to see how good they are. Because I'm either gonna use this or some other thing I found on, well, someone told me about it, something called Zippo on Amazon. So, this says 10 hours. I don't believe this is gonna work for 10 hours. These are like £1 in Asda, yeah? Let me see where it says. The warmer is air activated. Do not open the sachet until you're ready to use the warmer. Shake the warmer again if it cools down. Alright, cool. So I guess it's air activated, so as soon as I open this, it should get warm. We'll see. Yeah? The time's 2:15. I'm gonna be fishing till probably about 6 o'clock. I've been out for like an hour and a bit so far. And I'll let you guys know if it actually works. You lot are probably already familiar with it though, because I see these everywhere. But in case you're not, I'll let you know how this works. It don't feel warm yet though. I meant to throw it. Oh, it's warming up now. But it don't seem too warm so far. It's like a tiny bit warm, but I'll leave it out in my hands for a bit and we'll see if it works good or not. Look, have a look. This is from when I last went fishing, and the Eastbourne video where I left my rod out, and look, it just got, when I did go and get it back, it just got so filled with, look, stones, sand. Look, is it catching it, just dropping out? Just loads of sand coming out of it. and it's damaged it. So like now I can't really wind it anymore. Look, it's just stiff. Oh, there you go. So I want to throw this one out, but it seems to be moving alright now. I'm gonna try to get as much sand as I can out of it, and I'll probably bait up with this one as well. I'll just do like a normal two hook flapper. I've just reeled in my rig that's got on, this is the live bait rig, yeah, that's got on the big squid, it's got on a big squid on the big hook, and the little worm and a little bit of squid on the bottom hook, yeah. So I asked on Facebook or whatever, and for the most part people were saying I didn't bait this up correctly. So this big hook that's got the squid on it, I wasn't actually meant to bait that up. I was only meant to bait up on this little hook here. So what I'm gonna do is take off everything and then put worm on with just a little bit of squid on this little hook. And then Kev from Angling and Anxiety, baby! Woo! He was telling me that what you're meant to do is, once this is left with just worm and squid, say a whiting catches onto it, yeah, and you keep it close, you wrap it around the big hook a few times so that it's close to the big hook, and once say a whiting catches onto it, it should basically knock a little bit, yeah. Once it starts knocking a little bit, you know you got a whiting on it, and then wait for a bit, and then hopefully your rod should start knocking even harder. And then once it knocks even harder, that means a bass or cod has bit onto the smaller whiting, and that's what's making it knock harder, and then you can reel it in. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to take everything off and I'm going to rebait this one up with just worm and a little bit of squid, and tie it close to that big hook, then throw it back out. Alright, I've got it rebaited. I just rebaited it. See, so it's just a worm and a little bit of squid, and I'm gonna wrap it around the big hook so that it's close to it. 1, 2, 3. I wrapped it around 4 times. I want to get it even closer than that if I can. Now when I wrapped it around again, it's just going at a bit of a funny angle. So okay, I feel like when I'm pulling it up the line, I should be able to tie it around again. Right, yeah, I think that's the closest I'll get it to it. So that's it there, and it's right. So if a whiting catches on here, hopefully if a bass comes to bite it, it should catch onto this big hook. Alright, so I've thrown out the live bait rig, and then now I've got this 2-hook flapper that I've reeled in and rebaited. Got a worm on that hook, and on this hook I wanted to still have like a big bait at least. So this one I made a bigger bait with squid and black log. And yeah, I'm gonna throw these out now, and I'm gonna run to my car, get my bits to exercise, and I'm going to exercise right here, right now. Alright, that's my workout done. Listen, it gets so dark in the winter, like quick. But I was looking at my rod all the while, yeah. Only one of them was moving, but it was moving so lightly, I think it was just a crab. I think a crab was nibbling on my worm, on my small hooks. But yeah, I'm thinking if I should stay till 6 or pack up now before it gets dark. Because I know once it gets dark, it's hard seeing everything. I'm gonna have to go get my light and all of that. It's probably even hard seeing me now as well, but yeah, I'll see what I'm gonna do. I'm either gonna stay till 6 or I'm gonna pack up in about, say, 15 minutes. Alright, I said I was gonna pack up in 15 minutes. That was like an hour ago, but since then I've basically packed everything, but I've left my rods out, I've taken them in, and I've thrown it back out. I didn't rebait it because I packed all my stuff. My bait elastic is in the car, but I've got it out there. And look, I'm night fishing and I'm not afraid no more. Yeah. Alright, so everyone, look at all these trucks that's here. I don't know where these trucks keep coming from. Maybe that's why I'm not afraid. For some reason, this location just ain't as scary. Look, I got backup tanks protecting me, so that's probably why. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie though. It's coming. It's when you come close to the water where it gets scary. Also, the tide moved out quite a bit, and I hadn't thrown it out further. So now I've got my hooks deeper out into the water, my bait deeper out into the water, and we're just gonna wait and see how it goes. But yeah, look, I'm walking around here at night. I ain't got my lights on, but I can't lie, this house is right there. There's a bar, so that's why I'm moving all brave. But yeah, still nothing, still no bites. And yeah, excuse my cameras, because I packed everything up, I left my camera with the good light on it in the car, so that even the audio, I haven't got the proper microphone, the audio might be messed up a bit as well. But yeah, I'll say it's 5:30. I'll stay till 6. I'll do another half an hour, leave it out for half an hour, and then if nothing, I'll reel it in, and we'll see if we've got anything. Alright, so that's me right now. I've got the 2 rods. I don't know, man, I'm feeling lucky. I was meant to pack up like more than an hour ago, really. It's 6. I'm still staying on. I'm just gonna see what comes of this right now. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna start seeing it knocking. You know, sometimes you just stare at it and you just think, I know you're gonna knock. I feel like sometimes I think the more I stare at it, the more likely it is to knock. It's like the opposite of a watched kettle never boils. A watched rod always knocks. Just gotta keep your eye on it. And look, I want to know, am I the only one that every single time I go fishing, without fail, not every single time, but enough times where it's basically every time, yeah, I lose my baiting needle and I lose my bait elastic. Like literally almost every single time. Is it just me? I can't be the only one. I even said it in my last video, the video before, I need to just keep everything in one place. But yeah, I'm still I'm still waiting, man. I'm still waiting for a bite. And I got faith it's coming. Just have faith in me like I got faith in you. And that energy will make a fish come. I don't know if I'm imagining it or not, yeah. Imagining it. I don't know if I'm imagining it. Whatever, listen, I don't know if I'm just... I don't know if I'm imagining it, yeah. Or that rod just knocked a second ago. I'm winding that in, I ain't messing about. No, that's knocking, look. That's knocking. I got a fish. I might have to go to my car and get my GoPro. Hang on. Ugh. You don't feel like there's nothing on it? You don't feel like there's nothing on it? No, nothing. Have I even got anything left on my... Yeah, I do. Okay, the worm that was in the bottom got eaten off. I threw away my worms, man. I can't even bait this back up. I've only got my big... That's probably what the knocking was. Crabs eating my worm. I've only got my big bait left. Right, let's throw this back out. Alright, Pevensey Bay whooped my ass. I didn't catch nothing. It's all good. Before I get started though, chatting away, I just want to say these hand warmers, because I know I started talking about them earlier in the video. These hand warmers, they're decent. They're decent. Like, it's hours later, they are warm. They're not hot. They're warmer than warm, but they're not hot. Like, I would definitely say, if you haven't got anything else, definitely bring them with you. You definitely appreciate having them on you. I'm sure most of you already know about these anyway, but yeah, just putting it out there. You know what, yeah, when I fish, I clocked that basically a lot of times when I fish, I don't rebait a lot. So I didn't rebait that much today. When it got to the end, I couldn't rebait because I threw all my stuff away like 2 hours before I stopped fishing today. But in general, I don't rebait a lot. So that probably slows me down catching. I know, because people say it washes away the scent of whatever you're using. The scent eventually gets washed away in the water. But either way, not making no excuses. Didn't catch nothing. But yeah, I'm working my way along the coast. So the next time I go fishing, it will probably be at Norman's Bay or Bexhill. One of the two, definitely. I want to make sure I'm going at least... I want to be uploading at least once every... Very worst case scenario, once a month. But I don't even want to be doing it that bad. Really, I want to be doing every 2-3 weeks. Because obviously I live in London. I've got to drive about 2 hours to get to the nearest place to fish. But yeah, either way, you know what? I had a good time tonight fishing. I'm a bit weird. When I go out fishing, I start talking to myself. I start making jokes in my head. I'm a bit weird like that. So I was probably just enjoying being out there tonight. And yeah, we'll see each other very soon. Peace out.